Greetings, adventurers. It's your host, Super Dungeon Explorer, back at you with another episode of Super Dungeon Tactics. We're going to be following up with the Supply and Command. This will be part 2. This is episode 8 in the Super Dungeon Tactics Easy Mode playthrough. If you're following along, I hope so. Real quick before we get into it, I think it's going to air before this airs, but I'm going to go ahead and say it that I lost track of what was going on. Actually, no, this is... I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to record a wacky combat out of sync. So I'm going to do this, and then it'll be a wacky... So that wacky combat that you watched, I think, before will be out of sync. And then the next one will be right. So anyway, I'm having a hard time keeping up with it. It's after every even episode, so I didn't do the one after 6, I don't think. And then I went right into 7 and 8. So sorry about that. They're wacky combats. It don't really matter when they happen. I could honestly play it on my other account, but I'm just doing it for doing its sake, so we'll see what happens. Alrighty. What do we got going on? We're back where we left our heroes. We're going to continue exactly where we were, so continue. Do you hear that? The hissing kobolds, screaming villagers, or doors busting? That's not normal hissing. They're fighting something out there. I think I got them backwards, sorry. Whatever it is, better get here quick. I don't know how much longer we can hold out. Hurrah! I don't have voices for this lady at all. She could be... I don't even know what to make this lady. Like... Swedish. There better be a very good reason those heroes abandoned these people. Do not give way to anger. Look! The beasts siege the gathering hall. Let us break the siege. Let's go! He's very enthusiastic. They're all like, what the fuck? You suck, dude. You be making noise. He's just yelling for the sake of yelling. Alright, where are they? They're across the bridge, right? Yeah, these guys. So, this is going to be your warden. We'll introduce them as... So, I guess I'm going to click ready, and then we'll go over them all. Alright. This is your warden. And he has 15 health, 1 shell, 7 move, which is really, those are pretty good. It's good, dude. Good move. He's got Twang, which deals 3 damage to an enemy 1 to 3 squares away, ignoring all armor. That is very useful. Throughout the game, I used the warden on all kinds of missions. Later on, he has a crossbow that does like 5 damage, and he's got better ones. So when you're dealing 5 damage, just ignoring all their shell, it's spectacular. The warden's so good. So anyway, it's 1 to 3 squares too. So he's sort of ranged, but he's also like an assassin with a crossbow. So covering fires are red. Cover fire is a red button. He deals 1 damage to all enemies in sweep 3. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever really used any of the warden's red buttons, but whatever. Go Fish deals 3 damage to an enemy 2 to 5 squares away, pulling them 3 squares closer. I see the application. Go Fish is really good, but when I've got a red button, I'd rather give it to someone else. Sorry. The Paladin. He's got 22 health, which would start, 4 shell, and 3 move, which is miserable. It's his armor, by the way. So if you take this after this mission, you change his armor, he has more move, but he sucks in this mission because he's so slow. Heavy Slash deals 5 damage to 1 enemy 1 or 2 squares away. I don't usually change that out on him. I usually leave the Heavy Slash like that weapon range on him. Selfless is the one I swap back and forth on this one. So red button heals 3 health to an enemy 1 to 4 squares away, and then he receives a wound. So he heals them 3, and then he loses a health. But when he's got 22, it's not a big deal. He's got a really good blue button that I prefer to put on him, but there are certain situations where I'll switch his gem to give him the selfless because you never know. Spin attack deals 3 damage to all enemies in wave 1. So I use that a lot too later in the game. Maybe not in this. I might use it in this mission, but usually I don't. His skull is actually one of those ones that I don't mind giving him. When the skull's assigned, he receives break 2, so he loses 2 shell. And it's usually not big of a deal, and even if he has only 2 shell and you still do that to him, he's got so much health that it doesn't really matter. So he's one of those people that if you've got a skull and you know you're going to have to assign a skull, you might as well give it to the Paladin. So this is Candy. Candy is pretty much the equivalent of the Barbarian. She's got this gut attack, which I personally give the Barbarian later. So usually Candy and the Barbarian have the same thing, only Candy's is less. So she'll have a gut, and her gut won't do as much as my Barbarian because I love the Barbarian. But Candy is the main hero of Super Dungeon Explorer. If you've played the board game, you know that she has a lot of iterations, and Candy's like the mascot, so her name can't be changed. It's Candy forever, I think. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get into her abilities here. She's got 16 health, 1 shell, and 6 move. Pretty standard. I'm not too mad about it. And she's got Gut. It deals 6 damage to an adjacent enemy. That's really good. And then she's got Heavy Thump Crack, which deals 4 damage to all enemies in Lance 2 and inflicts Break. So it's just like our Barbarian, only hers deals 2 instead of 4. So we're going to wind up probably giving this sword to our Barbarian, but that's just me. Red button Pole Run deals 3 damage to all enemies in Wave 1, pushing them 1 square away. So it's very similar to this, only it pushes them away. So if it comes down to it and you've got to assign a red button to either one of these, I mean, depending on who's surrounded, but usually hers is slightly worse because pushing them 1 square away when she's a melee, like, you know, right up to you kind of person, it's not that great. So anyway, and she's got Rough Ground, so whenever a skull's assigned, she receives Slow too. I also don't mind giving her 1, so Slow's not bad. This is some random Taylor girl from the, she talked to her all the time. This is the Mayor, Ranger, and Rogue. Alright, and now we're ready. We're going to make sure everybody that matters gets something good. The Paladin gets good, Candy gets good, Ranger gets good, she gets good, and everybody else doesn't matter. Alright. We've got Nina. She can stab 3 times. And she's going to deal 6 total, so that would kill those. What are we doing here? 2 damage. She doesn't have them. Later on, she gets the bows that shoot more enemies, which is way cool. Let's do this. Shoot. Should be able to clear this out. Let's do a stab. A stab. And a stab. Alright, those are the 2 biggest guys, so that was a good door to clear, and that way your Taylor and the Mayor can run. I don't know if they want to run out, do they? Maybe run over in the corner. There's a lot of bad guys out here. Like, run them out the back door into all these dudes. See you later, you guys be bait. Alrighty. Knucklehead. There's nothing new on this screen. Gouger with 4 health, that's kind of serious. He's a trainer. He's got a red button, but you know, when he gets a skull, he makes whelps, so I'm trying to give him any skulls. Nina is at 2? Is that her health? Holy God. Alright, Mr. Mayor, if you would be so kind as to heal Miss Nina, that would be spectacular. Alright. You know, might as well punch. Might as well punch. Might as well punch. Might as well punch. Alright, Candy, gonna stab some dudes. Stabby stabs. See you later. Alright. Paladin with his 3 move. Whoop-de-dick. And this guy with 7 move. Alright, let's see if we can get him in here. No, nothing. We're not gonna get anything out of him. Alright. Nope. He walked up there really far. There you go. The flinger. There we go. That flinger's gonna get in range here. That'll give him something to kill. The warden thirsts for blood. Alright. Let's see. Candy gets a thing. He gets a thing. Juicy target. Juicy target. She doesn't have anything bad. Booster shot. Not really useful right now. Yeah, just heal. Who's missing? A red button? Yeah, we'll give you a red button. Give him a red button, I see. Probably never use it, but give it to him. Make him feel special. Oh, I got a red button. Oh boy, I'm the best. Alright, Nina, listen here, girly. You're about to die. So run back here and kill all these dudes. There we go. can't shoot him, huh? Well, darn. Alright. Yep, alright. Well, shoot something. See ya. Just stand still. The mayor. Stand still, Mr. Mayor. Miss Taylor. Alright. If he's going that way, the candy will go this way. And the paladin will bring up the rear. If the paladin ever gets in range, he's going to be something to deal with. Blam! Alright. Oh no. Oh no. What? You just shoot around corners? You cheating ass. If only these guys who are really good at killing stuff could bring up the rear and help me kill all this crap. They're just so far away and they take so long. It's awful. Alright. Blue button. Nobody has a blue button. Alright. You're gonna deal more damage. Probably gonna die. We'll have you deal damage. You can deal damage. You can deal damage. You can deal more damage. Hell, you can punch something, I don't care. And you don't die. Alright, Nina. Show what you're made of. Dead. Dead. Oh, and drink a potion. This one. What we got here? I guess I should have shot that guy in the mayor room and killed him. The mayor needs to not die. As does she. Oh my god, you're picking on her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that was gonna chuck it out. No. Oh, leave her alone. Good. See ya. Yeah, paladin, walk 3 squares that way. Just think combat. Just think about fighting. Well, at least Candy and the Warden are up here. Crazy. I don't like... Oh my god, they took the double. Jesus effing F. Alright. Well, you don't have a skull, and you don't have a skull. And then I want you to shoot something, and I want you to shoot something, and then the rest of y'all... Oh, shoot. And the rest of y'all don't die. Oh my god, Nina's dead. How useful she was. I split my team up funny. Well, that's okay though. Like I said, I didn't know I was getting the NPCs. I forgot what mission this was, so thinking Nina wasn't my worst idea ever. Let's see. Yes. The mayor is all ballsy. Shoot! Oh, heck diddle squat. You come into my town, you're about to get fought, son. Let's see. Heck diddle shoot. Boom, boom. 3. Yeah, right in your face. There you go. Take it. Take it deep. Alright. Then you get ready to shoot that guy. You come over here. Kill those dudes. Alright, Paladin. You gonna hit anything? Nope. Okay. Keep walking. He really sucks when you first get him, and then you put some stuff on him, and I just jam him full of move stuff, so give him more move, more boots, more walking, you know, like. We'll give the Warden that, because he ignores armor. She gets that. You can have... Yeah, red button, doesn't really matter, and then you two fight. Let's see. Candy. See ya. Shoot. Layer going to get 2. She can deal 2. Yeah, kill it. Yeah. Thanks for the assistance. Another moment and they would have overrun us. The names. Introductions. What was I doing? Introductions later. More kobolds approach. Sweet. For the lover, is that an ogre? Ogre? Are you serious? No, it was a joke. Haha, everyone is in danger. Let me raise tension by calling out non-existent monsters that would put the fear into any sane person. Of course I'm serious. Stick together. If we're lucky, we could take it out before it brings the building down on top of us. Taylor, Samuel, get upstairs. Round up the others. Once we're done here, we have to move. I'm the paladin. I'm stuck outside. Paladin goes walking outside, walking outside. Alright, 3 iron scales and an ogre. Let's look at him. Ogre, 12 health. That's a lot of health. He's got a random flailing. Deals 2 damage to all enemies in wave 2. That's terrible. He's in shell 1, by the way. Whack! 4 damage to an enemy 1 to 2 squares away. Terrible. Bruising bash. Deals 2 damage to all enemies in cone 3. And inflicts weaken 2. What the hell? Don't give him a red button. And green, he heals 4 health. Or blue button. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Scary roar. Ooh, when blown the skull's assigned, he inflicts weaken 2, slow 2, all enemies in wave 1 and pushes them 2 squares away. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. Okay. Candy. Range. You. I really don't care about any of the rest of you. Paladin can move. Yeah, there we go. And then you guys. I thought they were going upstairs. Oh yeah, they're gonna walk over there. They've got to walk to the stairs. I didn't bring any lettuce, did I? Perfect. Jesus. F and F. Oh, nice. A black claw. Oh, I didn't even see these guys. Sick. A flinger. Oh, nice. A priest. Yum. Alright. What do we got here? A black claw. Hey, dude, why don't you do something with your life? Whack that black claw. Yeah, see ya. Turd. You just stand here, Paladin. Yeah, you just fight. Fight everybody out here. Don't come inside until you kill all those guys. So why don't you walk your happy ass over there with your 3 fucking move. 4 move now that I gave you that thing. And why don't you just die? There we go. Stop coming in the door! Stop it, I'm trying to walk to the door. Just stairs, daggone. There we go. Of course. She's gonna kill it. Yep. Okay. Now, no one should be able to get in their way. I don't think anyone's able to block them. What in the hell? Yeah, okay, cool. No, nice. Good job, Iron Scale. You blocked the ogre out. That was sweet technique, bruh. Alright, they're gonna pick. Alright, and I'm gonna pick you. I'm gonna pick you. And then you. And you. And then give boots. Okay. Swag. Why did I move her? Why did I do that? What is wrong with me? I'm an idiot. At least the priest got picked. Mayor, get upstairs. Oh my god. Taylor, get upstairs. I want to give. I'm gonna gut you. Suck it, Ogre. Yeah, stand right there, Candy. You're fine. You're not in danger at all. Paladin, whack this dude, man. Yeah, now walk over here. I don't have anything to make him deal more damage to me. Yeah, Paladin, you're getting your ass beat by a flinger, bro. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. We don't need all that, but he can have that. Yeah, she needs that. I don't care. Whatever. Yo, bro. Shoot that ogre, bro. Oh, he healed. Oh, he healed. No. Stand your ground. Yo, priest, you can't do that. You're gonna die. Right after I killed this ogre. Got this fucking ogre. See ya. Yeah, he took the 2 power. Yeah, not letting him get a turn. Stand there. Nice. Oh yeah. Ooh, take it. What did you get? Shell. Hey bro, I deal 5 damage. Whack. Alright. I wonder what I'm gonna assign. Shields to everyone. Don't die. Alright. Flinger. What? Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it's 1 or 2 damage. It's 1 or 2 squares away. There we go. Now the paladin has earned his keep. He has been useful for all of 5 seconds. He's gonna negate the first 3, but he'll die, so whatever. Candy needs a potion. Yeah. I'm not gonna ignore those shields. I should have shot the flinger. That's a guaranteed death. Oh well. I just gut everybody. Gut! Yeah, he got gutted. You don't deal 3 damage. Here, you go. Looks like they're keeping their distance now. My friends, it seems we have arrived in your time of great need. We heard a band of heroes was protecting this land, but when we arrived, none could be found, and the innocent were suffering at evil's dark hand. Pray, tell us, will you join us in our quest to right this wrongdoing? Actually, we are the local guild. Nay, that cannot be. Only 2 to protect this whole village. It's not just us. No, there's others as well. We can talk about this later. We need to get the people to the guild tower. Everyone will be safe there. This place will no longer suffice. Agreed. That looks like everyone. I just hope the others don't have trouble getting in with all the kobolds still around. We need to come up with the plan while we have a moment's quiet. They won't be in a hurry to confront us directly after taking down their ogre. Visitors. They made it back safely. I was starting to worry. Have them join us inside. I want to learn how this happened in the first place. So, let me see if I understand this. Most of you were sent on a wild goose chase to stop a supply raid, leaving the town to be overrun by a whole army of kobolds and a big, ugly ogre? Aye, that sounds about right. Well, I sure hope it was worth it. This place is in shambles. Everyone you've managed to rescue is now stuck inside a half-finished feed silo surrounded by kobolds. Ha! I said it looked like a silo too!
What about this is funny?
Oops, wrong one. I didn't read who it was. Dearest Candy, do not punish these brave souls too harshly. Wisdom comes through adversity and experience. When we were sent to investigate this area, I didn't think people were actually going to be out here, let alone in such danger. Whose bright idea was it to settle down out here? I had never heard of this place in all my time serving the Glimmerdust Conclave either. Investigate? Who sent you? You've got nothing on me. Who the goddess are you, and what do you want? Name the Royal Paladin. His name will be Jeremiah. And this will be Nick. Pardon the omission, milady. Before you stands Miss Candy, emissary of Castle Crystalia, by order of King Jasper III, to report upon the existence of this mysterious town. Nick and I, Jeremiah, are assigned to assist her upon her royal mission. After your mage here showed up to register your little guild, the royal scribes couldn't even find this town on a map. Divinations found nothing but trees. Then they tried to use the crystal chamber to teleport some soldiers here to scout the area, but the teleportation was blocked by some kind of magic, so the royal big shots sent us to investigate. Judging by the army of kobolds outside, someone in the Dragon Pack Peaks is curious too. Tiff will crush army beneath my feet like scurrying rodents. I have no doubt of your strength, Tiff. Though we are in need of a plan of attack, I will lend my blade and my men to aid you. Together we can pull through this and emerge triumphant. Supply command completed! Save. Save. Overwrite. Alright, that took 26 minutes. Alright, that's just about long enough for a video there. Let's see what kind of loot we got. Oh boy, 2 silver powers, 1 gold power, 3 bronze weapons, 1 silver weapon, and 1 gold weapon, 7 silver trinkets, 1 gold trinket, and a partridge in a pear tree, and 33 consumables. Alrighty. That takes us to the end of part 2, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the videos. If you want me to add any content or anything like that. And don't forget to click all the available links down in the description, taking you to all of the various websites that I host information such as giveaways and blogs. And in case you don't want to watch these videos, you can just read them on the video R&D segment that I run over at superdungeonexplorer.com. But in the meantime, this is Super Dungeon Explorer reminding you to join the party and get the loot. We'll see you next time.